Is it time that we start calling reality TV what it really is? Torture porn. What started as a television genre that looked at how ordinary people live their lives now delivers the entertainment of suffering. The latest evidence of this comes from a Channel 4 show called Scared of the Dark. This is where a bunch of celebrities have to survive deprived of light. If it's in the dark, why is it on TV, not radio? But that's a side issue. It's a show that's based on some sensory deprivation. The basic TV development format here is think of something the Geneva Convention would not allow you to do and do it to people who were famous 2 decades ago. Now we're hearing that contestants Chris Eubank and Paul Gascoigne came to blows during the filming of the show. Who would have thought that that was a good idea? I know. Let's take someone who's known for his mental health struggles, someone who's known for hitting people, and let's see if we can wind them right up and see what happens. On top of his well-documented problems with alcohol, the former England footballer has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, suffered with obsessive-compulsive disorder and bulimia. People are expressing shock that a TV show would put someone like that under such pressure. But they're missing the point. Reality TV is now all about making people like that suffer. When I was growing up, being a celebrity came with perks. You'd get nice treatment at restaurants and the adoration of people in the street, I guess. But now if you're a celeb, we send you to the jungle to chomp on the bit of a kangaroo that normally only Mrs. Kangaroo would go near. It's not just the famous who are made to suffer too for our entertainment. Let's get a bunch of young people who are obsessed with their looks, at an age when dating really is an emotional roller coaster, and watch them get dumped on an island. Let's see how that goes. And this is serious. Love Island is a show that has a death count. And yet we plough on making shows that distress people more and more. How long before we make a show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of This Piranha Tank? Let's see if we can cause some fistfights on Shove Island. We like to think that we've moved on since the days of ancient Rome, enjoying a day out watching some gladiators hack bits out of each other. How long till we have pro-celebrity lion fighting? Currently, you can watch shows where people get married without ever meeting the person first and they end up crying. That's called Married at First Sight. There's one where celebs get put through SAS training. There's one called Naked and Afraid, which would be a better title for Married at First Sight. Some of us don't want to see that kind of suffering. And if you don't want to see such suffering, Scared of the Dark might be a good idea. You can't see anything, there's no light.